Hello everybody. Sorry it's been a while since I made a video. It's been raining here all morning, all day, and this makes a perfect opportunity to go ahead and do this video that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. We're going to recycle something. And if you remember, back in one of my earlier videos, I was talking about recycling Subway bags. They make excellent trash bags for the car, just because they're long and slender and they'll fit on the radio knob or handle or whatever. So something interesting I noticed today, which this is the bag we're going to use, and I'm sure you've seen it. Anybody that's ever ate at Subway has got these. They're sandwiched in these bags, and what prompted me to go ahead and do this was I noticed today when I ate at Subway that they've gone to this kind of bag. So I don't know if this is in all areas or just my area or what. I overheard the manager say they were cheaper, so they were switching to them. And but I was still in the same area to get this type of bag, and it's what we'll use for our little project. And what we're going to use is, of course, the bag. We're going to use the large plastic cup and then the lid from that. So we'll use these three items to make a useful item that, you know, unless you think about it, is something that you'd never cross your mind. So I'm going to be stopping the camera on and off to get everything set up. What we're going to make, and I don't know the proper name for this, but in the last 2 years I've been making the medical establishment filthy rich. And if you go in for an operation, then these little, if the anesthesia makes you sick, you know, they give you these just in case. And it's actually a pretty neat little deal, very useful. And, you know, in case you get sick. Okay, well, I started thinking, you know, we could make one. I'm sure you can buy these, but we can also make one out of the items I just showed. You know, a Subway bag and the cup and the lid. So that's what we're going to do. And then these are very handy to have around if you're, you know, taking the kiddos to get their wisdom teeth pulled, or if you go for a procedure yourself, or just to have, period, just to have it. I keep these in the side compartment of the car door, you know, in case you know, you're driving along with the kids and they get sick, or you yourself aren't feeling well. These are it's just a discreet, handy thing to have around. So we're going to make one of these out of we're going to recycle some Subway stuff to make one of these. So bear with me and we'll get it going. Okay. On the cup, what we're going to do is we're going to take a pair of scissors and we're going to cut around this ridge right here. Don't cut up here on the lip. Cut one step below on this ridge that I marked. And to do this safely, because anytime you want to cut on a round surface with a pair of scissors, there's more than one way to do this, but the way I'm going to do this is we're just simply going to squeeze the cup flat. You know, make sure your fingers are out of the way and just cut it. Annie wants to help. Okay, so we've got our cut started right here. So all we're going to do is just follow it. We're just going to follow that ridge right around. Just go slow and keep your fingers out of the way. I tell you what, the cottage here is the most wonderful place to be. It's the coolest place to be in a rainstorm, or especially a snowstorm. It's as cozy as can be, and built in 1895. It's an old hotel. And of course you can hear the occasional traffic. But I tell you, it's just the coolest thing to be here in a rainstorm, thunderstorm, snowstorm, even a hailstorm. Just trim this up and make it as neat as you can. So, okay, that's the reason we left this ridge is because if we cut it up here, you still have a ring, but this adds rigidity, makes it more rigid for the purpose we're going to need it for. You need it to be somewhat stiff. So, okay, there's our ring. Now we need the lid. This is going to be kind of some reinforcement that not only will help add some strength to it, but it's going to be what holds our bag in place. So you just want to, the same thing. You actually on this, I would say, let me find my marker. What we're going to do is, I don't know how well I can show this actually. We're going to cut from the center over, and there's these little steps right here. I think you can see that pretty well. I'm going to cut to this first step on the top of that first step. And I have several extras of these because, first or second try can always be a flubberoo. Okay. And then just carefully follow the top ridge of that first step. If we cut any further, I think the lid will actually break. So I already cut a little bit too far right there. That's okay. That's why I have several of these. For that very reason. Just take your bag and go through, bring it through here. Open it up. Now, my suggestion, okay, see, and then we'll use the Coke lid the cup lid that we just cut. And just like go on there like like it was your drink. Yep. I think I'm going to have to get my backup ring. There we go. Okay. My suggestion is this. Use 2 of these. One will probably work, but you don't want the contents to take a chance on tearing and spilling. I don't think it would, but 2 is always not a bad idea. Plus this ring will fit on 2 just as well as it will 1. And then you just to make it just like the store-bought version, just kind of, and see how, well, my lid broke. So I'm going to have to get another one. But you see, This will sit nice and flat right in the glove box and the car door. Matter of fact, I'm going to make another ring right quick, and we'll use it, and then we'll continue. All right, I had to make another lid, but hey, that's okay. That's why you save that stuff, and that's why you always want to have a backup, because sometimes it takes breaking a few eggs to make a cake. So here is our essentially finished product, which I don't know about you, but yes, you can buy these. I mean, I get them. I've gotten them because my hospital stays, and I'm sure you can buy them on the internet or even in medical supply houses. But hey, let's recycle something, or else we're not going to end up having a planet to recycle anything from. So anyway, you just, to make it just like the factory version, I mean, it'll sit flat like that. And all you got to do is grab it and just hold it, and then, until you can find somewhere to dispose of it. But it's given me great peace of mind to keep these around. Which, just a side note, if you go in for any, I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's a dental or medical procedure or whatever. If you've had experience with anesthesia making you sick, tell the anesthesiologist right up front, and tell them that you need some help with that, and they'll accommodate you any way they can. And but these are, you can put them in your purse, you can put them in the car door, and boom, they're there just that fast. If you feel, the kid's getting sick or you're getting sick, these are great to have around. I guess I can't, in all honesty, I can't close this out without adding this point, and that is, okay, yeah, right. If this is what Subway's going to go to, we can do about the same thing. I'd use two of them too. I mean, but you can, there you go. You can, just like on the airlines. Of course, this isn't the waxed version, but let me tell you, anything in a pinch can beat the alternative. So, double bag this and have it in a car door too. But either way, recycle something where you can, and make our world last a little longer. It's been a while since I recommended a Christian video, music video, or a song, and so how about Colton Dixon, More of You? And check out his video with that. It's really cute. Till next time, God bless, and we'll see you.